Hello everybody, this is the Newbie Gamer again for another episode of StarCraft. Let's continue playing one of my favorite games of my childhood. I picked up the original StarCraft around 1999. I was 9 years old and fell in love with it. So we're replaying it in Mass Recall, a mod in StarCraft 2 that reinvents the entire StarCraft 1 from top to bottom. Everything from the first one is in this, absolutely everything. And we're going to continue. So we're going to go ahead and continue with the regular story. The last episode was a hidden mission that was left onto the original StarCraft CD but was never used. That's why it was kind of plain and, the story wasn't really there except the ending with the Protoss was fucking awesome. I encourage you to watch that episode if you don't know what I'm talking about. But we're going to go ahead and continue with the actual story now. So let's go ahead with the trump card. Episode 7, Mission 7, however you want to say it. This is the actual Mission 7, not the other one we played. Alright.
Commander, our position has been discovered. As of 2 hours ago, a large Confederate strike force arrived on Antigua Prime and established a base camp within our defensive perimeter. Arcturus Mengsk is calling a meeting.
Greetings. I know you're all concerned about the Confederate strike force. But first, we have a grave matter to discuss. It seems our data disks didn't hold weapon designs after all. Lieutenant Kerrigan will explain.
You all know that the Confederates run a program for psychically gifted humans, training them to be ghosts. Those running the program found that the Zerg are attuned to the psychic emanations of ghosts.
So the Zerg are here for you, darling? This keeps getting better and better.
Shut up. There's been a lot of secret Confederate research surrounding ghosts and the Zerg. What we stole was a small but critical piece of the puzzle. Designs for a transplanar psionic waveform emitter. The emitters broadcast the neural imprint of a ghost, but at a much greater magnitude. These things reach across worlds.
The Confederacy used these psi emitters to lure the Zerg into isolated containment areas. Your colony, Mars-Sara Commander, was one such location.
What are you saying?
I'm saying the Zerg are a secret weapon developed by the Confederacy.
I don't know about that.
We're all subjects of a Confederate weapons test. Just as they destroyed Korhal with nuclear weapons to establish dominance a generation ago, they would use the Zerg to put an end to their other rivals. Only this time there'd be no outrage. Who could suspect the aliens were their creation? No. They'd be lauded as heroes for coming in and destroying the Zerg. It's time the Confederacy paid for its crimes. And I know just the way. Lieutenant Kerrigan is going to plant an emitter at the Confederate base camp. Commander, you will provide her with an escort. When the Zerg arrive, they'll break the blockade for us and we'll make our escape. Now, get moving.
Alright. It's not so secret anymore. So this is a mission I've done several times. Huh. Protector of the people.
I'm having doubts about this, Arcturus. I just don't think anyone deserves to have the Zerg unleashed on them.
I know you have personal feelings about this, but you can't let your past cloud your judgment. Carry out your orders, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so we're just gonna lift everything off here because I've done this before.
Ready. Thinking the same thing.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get this started here. So what we want to do is start defensive perimeter around our new base. This is gonna die too. Now the only problem with this level, if you will, is the beginning of it is rather slow because the enemy has tanks, so I have to get to that point as well, otherwise I'm just gonna get my ass handed to me, and that's never any fun. Well, it could be fun if you're into that kind of thing. Not really what we're going for here though. Alright, so we just need a couple bunkers down here. I think I have enough Marines for it. I think I need one more. Start getting a couple into gas.
Been waiting on you. Go, go, go! SCV good to go, sir. This better be good.
Alright. So now we start the economy game, where the game puts us in a really shitty spot. We have all this crap and we can't do anything with it yet.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
What we can start doing though is hotkeying buildings. We're gonna save hotkey 1 for comsats, because scanning is OP, overpowered. I'm gonna try not to use too many acronyms just in case. Can you mine? No, you can't mine with the psi emitter in your hand. Well, you'll just be my supply depot bitch then. You're in a crappy spot, let's move you. Let's move you down there.
Mineral field depleted.
Actually, I know I just moved that barracks, but I want to put another bunker up here just in case. I just want my base to get to a point where I don't have to worry about this main base. I don't want to worry about this at all. I want to start focusing on expanding here and start a push into the Confederacy. So I'm researching my siege upgrades so I can start getting those placed. And we're going to pump out a couple of Marines. We're going to add a second bunker to each of these, and then there's going to be 2 siege tanks on each of them as well eventually. That's my plan. I'm not really going to use my starport for this mission. I don't see the point. Until I get battle cruisers, I don't see the point. I mean, if I had 3 bases, you know, Vespene gas coming at my ass, yeah, I'd build a couple of starports and start pumping out some wraiths, but that is not where we are at right now. That might actually die. No, but it's going to be in the red, so let's get that taken care of.
Additional supply depots required.
Alright, well, good.
Additional supply depots required.
Actually, since I need an academy. Gosh, I'm not used to the tech in this anymore. And the academy is really a ghost academy in StarCraft 2, which is kind of funny. Like I said, some of the art assets just aren't there, but that's okay. If it really bothered me, I could get the other art assets. And more importantly, if it bothers any of the viewers here, please let me know and I'll get this the other art assets. I've been told they're nice.
Armed and ready.
Yeah, I'm going.
We have you on visual.
So defense matrix works a lot more intuitively in the remake here too. In the original, it didn't really tell you how much damage, and you could actually still get hurt. Your real health could still get hurt through the defense matrix. This actually just gives you like the equivalent of a Protoss shield. Really nice. EMP shockwave still gets rid of all energy in an area or Protoss shields. Irradiate still hurts biological units and an AoE around the targeted biological unit as well. So if you have an unsuspecting Zerg clumping all their units, it's a really good way to take care of them all without having to stress. Alright, so base is pretty much done. I have only one last bunker here, so That means I just need to focus on tanks now. Once the tanks are done, then I'm gonna make that expansion setup. Because really, 5 mineral patches? That's kind of ridiculous. Alright, that's done. Tank number 1. Didn't realize I still had you down here, so let's make an armory. Goliaths are still your best friend. Goliaths are still your best friend. Now, I believe there's another expansion up here if I really wanted it. But I think I can just make a push with one expansion down there. I'm not even entirely sure I'm going to get attacked up here. Because there's not really much up there Confederacy-wise. I mean, everything... They can attack me from over here through there, but most of the time they'll come through here or down through the bottom. Now, the bottom is actually kind of annoying, and I'm going to show you why. There's this ledge here. See? And that shit's annoying. Now, the best way to get rid of that is actually to use Kerrigan. Here's why. Go ahead and show you that. Alright, so first we got a cloak. Or defense matrix, but cloaking is going to save you time. And then lockdown freezes mechanical units for a long ass time. Just going to put that on her. Kill you guys. And finish taking out this annoying ass tank. Alright, now that that tank is gone, we're gonna try to expand here, though I might have some issues. Alright, we're gonna keep her here just for now. It's not a good idea, but I don't have any tanks yet. Yeah, see, they're replacing those Marines over there. I'm gonna be careful. Let's start pumping out Marines. I'm gonna make a couple of bunkers over there. And I need supply depots badly. Let's just scan, see what they did. Okay, yeah, I gotta be careful. I don't want to aggro anything. Fuck. Oh my god, they're... How do they still see her? Alright, needless to say, this is irritating. So that was completely unexpected and almost killed Kerrigan. So you can see I'm a tad bit rusty here. I apologize, guys. I'll try not to make those mistakes anymore. But I really need this expansion. And there goes Kerrigan, because they brought in 2 more cloaked wraiths. Alright. Let's restart. I will be clipping out some of this, just because I need to save some time. Alright guys, I apologize for that. We are back. I basically just had to replay that entire part of the mission because I was an idiot and let Sarah Kerrigan die. The good news is though is I am in a much better position in the mission now that happened. So here we go. So as you can see, I already got the expansion set up down here. I still have my first base working. I am in the process of getting a second factory. I'm going to make a third one here because I will be making a lot of Goliaths and tanks. They're just so good. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it gets all screwy when I block that. This crystal back there. Actually, what we're gonna do is take one of you and put a bunker up here. You guys are gonna actually go up here.
This better be good. Orders received. Affirmative. Right away, sir. Roger that.
And we're gonna start repairing.
Go, go, go. Orders received.
Alright.
Yeah, something on your mind? Give us your best shot.
Mineral field depleted. Add-on.
So we just want to slowly increase our perimeter here. I don't want to get too cocky or anything.
Mineral field depleted.
Alright, this base is pretty much... We're going to build a couple more tanks so I can keep creeping, and then I'm going to start on Goliaths.
Orders, Captain? I read you. SCV good to go, sir.
Mineral field depleted.
Reporting for duty. Fueled up, ready to go.
This is a very... I mean, I don't want to say it's passive, but don't kill it. Alright. Alright, so I thought I built that already. I'm gonna get Comcast stations up. How many do I have? I have way too many here. Send them all down there. Alright. Goliath time.
Add-on complete. Add-on complete.
There we go.
Field depleted.
Is there anything up here that we need to kill? No. Repair you, and we're gonna continue to creep. They rebuilt that tank. That's really annoying how fast that got replaced there. Wow, they actually killed another tank up there. See, wraiths aren't good, they're just annoying.
I can't build here. Something on your mind? Yeah?
Additional supply
We're getting sufficiently large down here, which is good.
Target designated. I read you. I read you. Something on your mind? Oh, is that it? Go ahead, Terran.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
Target designated. Goliath online.
Alright, so we're almost done with this mission here. I just need to get the psi emitter over to that beacon, which I kind of want to blitz, but I don't at the same time.
Target designated.
Yeah, there's tanks there still. Oh, not anymore. Alright, well, let's move up my tanks, see what happens, and then we'll blitz it. At this point, it's not really blitzing, but that's okay.
Go ahead, Terran. I read you. Right away, sir.
Alright.
Psi emitter in place. Just promise me we'll never do anything like this again.
We will do whatever it takes to save humanity. Our responsibility is too great to do any less.
Literally Hitler. Heard it here, guys. Mansk is literally Hitler. Alright, so that was the real Mission 7. Putting the psi emitter in the Terran's base. Next episode, we'll go ahead and continue. There are 3 missions left in this first sort of Rebel Yell section, if you will, the Terran section of the first StarCraft. After that, we will tackle the Zerg missions. I'll see you next time, guys.